Hi, it's me, Cam, or Kamaria, or Miss K Gam, or Miss K Gammon, or Mrs. Kamaria Laffrey. However you know me, I answer to pretty much all of it. Or Miss Empowered. People also call me that. I haven't been called that in some time, but it's a name I gave myself. Long story. Anyway, I'm on YouTube now, and I'm trying to get subscribers now. And here's why. Because there have been videos of me online for quite some time, since like 2009. And people are always emailing me and writing me about this one particular video that they see of me. And I'll post a link to it later for you to see. Some people point like it's right there or it's over there, whatever. Anyway, you'll see the link. And most recently, this lady wrote me, and I'm just like, wow. Like, I'm HIV positive, and the video's about me being HIV positive, how I cope, how I found out, what gets me through, everything. And she's basically just writing me, telling me how inspiring I am, and how she wishes she had the courage I had. And I'm explaining to her in this private message that my courage comes from me speaking, because when I found out, I was scared. I didn't know anything about HIV/AIDS on a personal level. That was them people in Africa's problem. I didn't relate it to me. I was a good girl. I was. Compared to the people I hung out with, I was a good girl. Now that's embarrassing. I wonder is that going to show up on the video when I upload it. Stupid iPhone. Anyway, and if nothing shows up and you have no idea what I'm talking about, just disregard. So, I'm reading this message and I think back to other years and other times before when people have written me about this same video, and I'm just like, man. So I go to the video just for entertainment, and there's like 192,000 views on it. I'm like, huh, this video's been seen 192,000 times. That's amazing. And I mean, I watch YouTube all the time. I just never considered putting myself on YouTube talking, because I ramble and I hate the sound of my voice. Plus, I don't know if this doesn't make sense, but I have so much to say that sometimes I feel like my words are insignificant, because a lot of the things I'm saying, everybody else is saying the same thing. So I just kind of let everybody else do what they do, and I'll chime in when necessary. So I'm just going to kick all that to the wind and post videos. If I get subscribers, I get subscribers. If I don't, I don't. But over time, it is what it is. Yeah. But I have tons of videos I've made over the years. I've just never posted them. So I'm just going to start fresh. And every now and then, if I go through an old video that coincides with something I just spoke about, then I'll tag it with like follow-up or something or another. But you'll be able to connect the two videos or 3 videos or 4 videos together. Another reason I don't post them is because they're crazy long. They're like 15 minutes, and I'm just like, nobody has that kind of time. Well, some people do, but I don't want to be the cause of anybody's boredom. So with that said, I will give some brief updates, what to look forward to, and hopefully try to sign off. I've been trying to think of a sign-off message and things like that, but it's not working, so whatever. Updates. Okay, so in this prior video that I'm speaking of, I look different. One, I might be thinner, but I look fatter to me. I don't know. I'm a solid triple digit, over 100 pounds. Let's just leave it at that. Well, of course I'm triple digit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm above what I want to be. When I say triple, I don't mean 300. Oh, Jesus. No, not that big. But I'm only 5'3", so let's just say 180 on me would look really nice right now. But it ain't even, it's not even out there to grab right now. It's way over there. Okay. Also, my hair is slicked because I have a perm. But as you can now see, I cut all my hair out. It's now curlified. Fro-licious. It's up in a big old poof. Later I'll be stretching and doing something else because I'm so sick of the Afro puff, whatever you want to call it. And people would recognize me as this lady. Whoops. And I'll be speaking more of this mugshot looking picture at a further date. But there's me. I am hot. Okay, as scary as this picture looks, I think it's really pretty. I don't know. But anyway, that's me with straight hair, and the reason that look was on my face is because it had to be, because it was for a campaign. Plus I had a migraine, so it all just worked. Okay, so my hair is different. I look different. We've established that. And I got married. I totally got married. Like, my anniversary is this February the 5th. Last year, that was Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, that was interesting. Last minute date change. So, oh, and hopefully sometime this year, I will be getting a house built. Wow, I just danced on camera. Damn thing. Yeah, just... Okay, so moving on. So those are the updates on me. Here's what to look forward to. Yeah, this. Just my smile. It's my favorite. All day. No, seriously. To organize my thoughts and things I want to post and things I want to discuss, and to help you know what's coming next. So I'm not random all the time, because I am. But in video world, I need to compartmentalize my thoughts. So let's just say, since today's Friday, Friday is my random day, so we'll call it Freaky Friday. Saturday will be like Super Saturday. I haven't really thought this out. Lying. I'm lying. I have. There's notes right here in front of me. But the angle of my camera, I can't see them to read them, and I don't have them memorized. I only know Monday through Wednesday. So anyway, Saturdays would be like the days where I'll answer random questions. I'll answer questions pertaining to my main topic, which is HIV/AIDS education. And then I'll always answer questions anytime. And then Sundays will be my faith days, where I will share devotional, I'll share a testimony, I'll do a praise report, I'll list people who've requested prayer and solicit your prayers along with them. I'll talk about my ministry at church, which is called Faith, Hope, and Love 13, based on 1 Corinthians 13:13. And it's just getting started. My church is really small. It's going to be a resource type of ministry, not so much testing and preventative measures as of yet, just because of paperwork, red tape, political, faith-based issues. And well, they're not issues, it's just we want to draw a clear, concise line on what our church stands on and believes, opposed to what the world is doing, and we want to be that example that rises above that. Anyway, Mondays would be Empowered Mondays, where I'll discuss from beginning to current specific HIV issues with me personally, such as my medications, how I found out, how my daughter's doing with it, issues with my husband, plans to have another baby. I have baby fever so bad. Yeah, things like that. And trust me, there's a lot. So those topics might spill over into other days. Tuesdays would be Truth Talk Tuesdays, where I'll give facts and issues surrounding HIV in general on like a national level, or national awareness days coming up, such as February 7th, 2013 is National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. So I'll be speaking on that and different campaigns and initiatives that are going on nationally that you can participate in. I'll provide you links, websites, resources, and tools and things of that nature to help bring you into the collective voice that's fighting against HIV/AIDS. Wednesdays would be like, what the heck Wednesdays? Like crazy myths addressed. Like that's when I'll address like crazy stuff you've heard about how people are being infected, things they do to keep from getting infected, cultural issues that you want to know about, because they're out there. The whole mosquito issue, the whole cleansing the blood issue, genital mutilation in some cultures. Some of it's comical, some of it's very, very serious. And I want to discuss all those things. And Thursdays, I don't know. I also want to come and do these videos mostly because, as I think I said before, I'm a student at Southeastern University, and I want to take a Christian approach to how I approach certain issues with HIV/AIDS. So as I delve into my major, I encourage open conversations about all aspects, even things that make me uncomfortable. And as I'm open-minded, there are things that make me uncomfortable. I'm learning in myself to become less of a fence straddler and to start standing on one side of the fence and without being judgmental. So it's been a very trying and difficult thing to do, but at the end of the day, I answer to God first and foremost. So as long as me and him are cool, then I have to kind of push away what my concerns are with what people think of me because I stand up for an issue without judging or ridiculing or ostracizing somebody else for their own issues and who they answer to. So, two disclaimers. One, I am not a good debater. I don't like debating or arguing with people over their beliefs. If you believe something, I will respect where you come from, just like I expect for you to respect me. I'm not going to argue with you about it. You'll quickly get dismissed. It'll come off as an attitude. I may come off as disrespectful. It's an emotional thing with me. I get very emotional in debates and I shut down. Not because I can't handle it. It's just because I can't communicate once I get emotional. And then there's just no point. Because then I'm coming out of my feelings and not facts. So I'm not good at debating. Especially if I'm passionate about what I'm discussing. I'll passionately discuss it. But then when you want to challenge me on certain things and neither one of us are budging, just let it go. Second disclaimer, and this is more of a faith-based issue with me. Please, please, please do not come at me with tonics and herbs and potions and powders and magic stuff that you claim heals people. If it is not FDA approved, or if it is not straight up out the ground, that has been ingested from other people and is commonly found, I don't want to hear about it. It's not that I don't believe that there's a cure. It's not that I don't believe I can be healed. It has nothing to do with my faith and what God can do to my body. It is, I don't trust man. I don't trust people. I don't trust concoctions. And that's just where I stand with it. I have been sent so many links, so many emails about different stuff that just sounds horrible, that people swear is a cure for something. And my thing is, if it's the cure, then why isn't anybody else taking this? And nobody can ever answer me. I always never get a response. So just save yourself the headache and the energy of sending me stuff like that, information or things. Just come at me correct. Like if you really think it is, then send me a sample and I'll take it to my doctor and we'll discuss it. And if I come across anything funny, I'm going to put you on a blast. Oh no. So with that said, 14 minutes. Yikes. It goes by so fast. Good times I have talking to myself. You guys, but really it's myself. It really is. It's kind of sad. But anyway, I hope you guys subscribe. Click whatever button you have to click to subscribe. And send me pointers. I know I ramble, so you don't have to tell me I ramble. I know I talk with my hands. You don't have to tell me that. I know my eyes roam, and you don't have to tell me that. You can if you want to. You really don't have to. I'm aware of these things. I mean pointers on how to tone all that stuff down and or shorten my videos and how to maneuver on YouTube. with the, y'all post these things in the video, like I guess you edit and then it, whatever, but little balloons will pop up saying to do different things, and I'm like, oh, I can click on that while you're still talking. That's really cool. So if you want to send me pointers on that, I'm all for it. Yeah. So with that said, as I said, I don't have a closeout, and I'll probably just do something random each and every time. And today I can't think of anything random because I'm not quite caffeinated yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna peace out. Thanks.